Yeah, Suzy Hosley. She's the executive director of Downtown Frankfort Incorporated. Thanks for being on this morning with us and hanging out.
Thank you for having me. So I'll say what you can eat in the shower is chocolate.
Oh, well,
Chocolate.
I think you can eat that anywhere.
It's a great lead into my discussion because I was thinking about that and I was like, oh my gosh, anything that I would eat in my shower, it's just not going to work. But I imagine that Jessica's shower's the size of my bedroom.
That is a really good point.
She probably has a little table,
an apartment
bistro
size.
table.
What could I eat in my shower that would work? But chocolate.
It's probably a high chocolate table.
It could be. Yeah.
So she doesn't have to
Some
sit.
stools. Yeah.
But chocolate might be able to make its way into a shower.
Yes.
But you guys are doing there's a chocolate stroll going on the 16th, right?
I am, and who doesn't like chocolate? And I brought you guys chocolate.
Brought us some.
So, I don't know if you guys want one.
It's up to share?
Yes.
It's not just a prop? Well, I'm always
it
up
could
for
be
It's a
bourbon
prop and it's to share. So get you some chocolate.
It'll go good with my coffee.
And it's Rebecca Ruth
I'm gonna grab one in a
bourbon
minute.
ball.
I'll save it for now.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff, chocolates. So we are doing a chocolate stroll on February the 16th. We're featuring Rebecca Ruth. Because, Rebecca Ruth, that's something that's unique to Frankfort.
Mm-hmm.
And part of our charm and our culture is, the infamous Rebecca Ruth bourbon balls. So it's going to be 6 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to thank our sponsor, Traditional Bank, and our host, Capital City Museum. They're wonderful community partners. So the start location will be at Capital City Museum, where we'll have a photo booth and flowers that you can purchase and giveaways, and they are going to have on display an old Rebecca Ruth candy machine that's in their exhibit. And
nice.
Rebecca
That's
Ruth
cool.
is making candies from a similar antique machine that they have to have on hand that night. It's the only candy that's not going to be chocolate. It's going to be a hard rum candy. So that'll be at the museum. And then after that, you just take your chocolate journey with all of the wonderful businesses in downtown Frankfort. We have tons of retail and restaurants. The retail shops will have chocolates for sampling. You can go and sample Rebecca Ruth chocolates. And I think some of them, I know the Linen Closet and City Provision, they've got some other chocolates, a chocolatier company that they're going to be sampling out. And then the bars and the restaurants are going to be making either a drink or a dish from Rebecca Ruth chocolates.
Wow.
And you can vote on your favorite.
Oh, nice.
So,
that's cool.
And the Grand Theater is going to have a art exhibit opening that night, so you can go and get chocolates there and look at art. And the Liberty Hall is going to do their rendition of old school 1800 style hot chocolate.
Oh,
So
wow.
There's just lots of sweetness happening in downtown.
We'll have to just train before we go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just go on and warm up. That's why I brought these chocolates, so you can go on and have the entire box
And the
today
training.
before.
I tell you what, have you ever had the chocolate martini at Serafini?
I have not.
Carlos.
Yes.
I remember. I think
So
you sent,
good.
you sent us a picture.
I
of
did.
that.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
the
just
summer,
posted
yeah.
a picture of their chocolate martini, and it looks delish.
It's
Yes,
so good.
absolutely.
I'll go
I'm
on
excited.
and put my stamp of
Yes.
approval on that.
Stamp of approval.
Yes.
We will also have shuttle service, so you can go to some of the further out that that aren't
wow.
necessarily walking distance to
Okay.
Porter's and Siglusher.
Oh,
and-
nice.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's not just sort of the Broadway.
Right,
And
the whole downtown
that's
area,
cool.
all the way up to Locals and Limewater as well.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
Nice.
I know.
But you said the start location is Capital City Museum.
Yeah, that's just a good hub where you can come,
Okay.
you get information, you get some little door prizes, get your picture done, and then just, take the chocolate journey on the town.
Yeah. So people want to start, if they want to start at just a various shop
can
and just
go-
to
they can
participate,
start
they
anywhere.
can.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's not like you don't have to start at 6.
You
right,
don't
if they're
ha-
coming a
yeah,
little later.
exactly.
You don't have to
Exactly.
sign in. Or...
No.
Okay.
But I will be capturing. It would when people do come, we'll have a sign in with emails so they can get updates on future events. But,
Yeah.
but they can go wherever. Yeah.
Because DFI is doing a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you
And-
We need to know about it.
And speaking of future events, we know that the summer concert series is coming up here in a couple of months. Right?
Yes, it is. Thank you. Well, and before that is
Even
Derby too.
Before that,
So-
we have Derby.
And
That's
oh my
right.
gosh,
It's all
so
happening,
much.
Zach.
I know it's all happening. And before that, I'm gonna do a save the date of like Taste of Frankfort type announcement. But we're gonna have March Madness Burger Week, and then we're gonna have a that's gonna be sponsored by Whitaker Bank and the Kentucky Beef Council. And then Whitaker Bank is also sponsoring Hot Brown Trail,
Yeah,
which
oh,
is
yeah.
going to lead up to Derby.
Yeah, they do.
Then Derby, which our sponsor for that's First Federal. And then on to Concert Series, which West Banco sponsors that. So as you can tell, it
Suzy
takes a
just-
village.
Yeah.
She just looks for stuff to do. What are we
Oh,
gonna do?
I have nothing going
Right.
on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She
but
doesn't
when-
like the downtime.
No. So when
that?
can we expect an announcement of the bands for the summer
Oh my
concert?
goodness. I'm looking at around the beginning of March, like March
Yeah.
1st. We already know, so I already have dates, and I'll say the first concert series is going to be May the 31st. And that's a special weekend because that June 1st, the Kentucky History Center, it's Kentucky History Day, and it's going to be a big like history Kentucky artisan kind of event in downtown, and our concert's going to kick that off. So I really want this concert to really like pay homage to Kentucky arts and Kentucky music, and it's going to be like kind of bluegrass style.
Oh,
so
cool.
I already know like what we're doing that day. So May the 31st will kick off the concert
Okay.
series, and then after that it's every other Friday.
Yeah. But folks need to stay on the DFI Facebook page
Yes,
for the official
yes,
announcement.
for the
of,
official
of
announcement,
the days
yes.
and who's going to be there.
Absolutely,
Yeah. You guys have had a
yes.
lot of interest this year, right? I mean, because we know the summer concert keeps getting bigger and bigger every single year.
Yes,
So.
we've had over 100 bands reach out.
Amazing.
Are you serious?
So watch out, Railbird.
Yeah, it's gonna be a summer concert festival before it's
yeah,
like 4 days,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah, so it's going to be
Multiple
exciting.
bands per weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever thought about? Because I know it's every other Friday. Have you ever thought about making it more often?
Kathy,
Oh.
we'll talk after. Kathy, did I tell you that I'm already not sleeping? And like,
We've already talked about how
Well,
busy
it seems
Suzy
like
is.
once you get it going, then it just takes care of itself, right?
oh yeah, just
I'm
you know,
sure.
not much planning at all. Like you're right.
Okay, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later. We'll
Okay.
talk later. But no, it's going to be exciting. And one thing I want to do this year is have like merchandise for a lot of our events. So I'm going to have
cool.
a concert series T-shirt that's got like the the bands on the back of the shirt, and like
nice.
kind of really promote what our music's
Yeah,
going to be this
concert
summer.
series
so
tour.
yes, yay!
So Suzy, I'm sure we'll have you on in the coming months, especially before summer concert and any other event that you want
yeah.
to come on and talk
Well,
about.
I know we're going to be talking about Derby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll bring Bloody Marys for that one.
Yeah, okay.
I'll bring something at every interview so that
Who says no?
Oh, mint juleps.
Who says no, Kathy?
I don't say no.
Well, Suzy, thanks so much for coming on and hanging out with us again. The Chocolate Stroll is February
Week from today.
16th. Week from today, that's right, at 6 p.m. It's a full event there for downtown Frankfort. Enjoy some chocolate treats, and all the businesses seem to be participating, so that's going to be really fun.
It's going to be great.
All right. I think we need to step aside and let Suzy go. She's busy. We know she's busy.
She's
Got a
so
lot
busy.
going on. And
Don't give her more to do.
I'll leave the
too.
chocolate with you.
Aw.
just so
Oh,
you
that's
know.
very sweet.
Yes.
We'll make sure it
I
gets
do want to
enjoyed.
say too on the Grammys because I agree with you.
yeah.
So I have been listening to Fast Car nonstop with Tracy Chapman.
I've just been singing it.
I know. I watched that performance at least 3 times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's incredible.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was my moment. Okay. I'll leave now.
All right. Thanks for joining us,
Thanks
Suzy.
for having me.